Welcome back, guys, to the Earworm podcast, where we smoke bass and eat grass. I'm Logahart, and I'm joined by my fellow co-hosts.
That's true. I'm Lennon, also known as Overcast48 on YouTube.
That is also very true, except I'm not a co-host. I'm the host, better than the other hosts. I am Drew, also known as Hyro on YouTube.
This is the truest. I am also a host, even better than a host. I am the leader of this, and I'm Slippy King.
Well, hey, I think I didn't get a chance to say I was the leader, so I'm the real host of the episode.
I disagree.
I don't know, but I'm actually like the captain
it's a Gabe Newell
of this established. Right. Yeah, that too.
Oh, I thought we were just all one-upping each other, so...
Yeah.
I can do that all day.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could.
That's the entire episode.
That's the whole episode.
Actually,
I think I'm actually better.
That is actually very in theme with what we want to talk about, which is the Steam Summer Sale. Because we all have games that we want to promote here.
That's true.
And there are like some are going to be cheaper than others, and we're like some have like more content, and we're going to be smashing heads here. So get ready.
Well, you smash the like button.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Shut up and listen, because this is going to be dangerous to hear.
Make sure to sexually harass that subscribe button, and yeah. What were you going? Go on, Drew. Go on.
So sit up and listen down. Scratch that. Reverse it.
Yeah. Well, so the Steam sale. We're talking about the summer sale.
The Steam
Yes,
sale.
the
Steam
We're
sale.
talking about the Steam sale.
Well, so there's a couple games. The first one that I'm excited for, because it's gonna have like a big multiplayer thing soon, is Buckshot Roulette. Because Buckshot Roulette is gonna have 4-player multiplayer. Now that is that's kind of hot.
Is that true?
Whoa.
Yes. Yeah, I thought it was
That-
1-on-1, but it's not.
I've always wanted to play Russian roulette with you guys.
Now we can.
And now we can.
Now we can.
Oh,
I already have it. I
I've
bought
always
it
wanted to
for
risk
whatever
it.
it is, like $6 or something like that.
It's 3.
Yeah.
But I do already have it in my Steam library, so unfortunately that sale doesn't apply to me.
I think Drew's the only one that doesn't have it.
I don't.
Damn.
But
Well, now's your
it's-
chance.
That is $6. That's not bad. That's something that could actually reasonably do.
It's $2.54. It's $2.54.
Yeah, that's easily worth that much.
There's another great game for $6
Mhm.
on Steam right now. I
And?
think we all know
Mhm.
what game I'm talking about.
What would that be?
Lennon.
Yeah, what would that be, man? Just
Yeah, I got no
Yeah.
clue.
Like, what would that be?
Look at the Discord.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to be
Dude.
sneaky with it. You're trying to be sneaky with it.
just
I
say it,
see.
man. Stop swallowing
You
on your own tongue.
Oh.
You should say. You should.
It
speak
rhymes
up,
with
dude.
ass. Reflect.
Gas.
Bass reflect.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
bass.
fishing game?
Gas
Reflect.
reflect.
I know which game he's talking about. It's the game that I am trying to bring up. The game that is one of my personal favorites of all time.
And the game that I will never touch ever again.
No, Drew will not, under any circumstances, play this game for reasons I don't understand.
Yep.
The game that is for sale right now for $6, 90% off, is Mass Effect Legendary Edition,
Oh.
which I don't think any of you guys have played to completion except for me. I think I'm the only one.
I was going to get the original on the original PS3.
Just get the Legendary Edition for $6 on Steam. It has all 3 of the original trilogy, and it is. I could talk forever about how amazing I think that trilogy is.
But what if I like collecting all of the old game?
Listen,
Well,
I
do
did
you-
that
Old
too.
game.
But
Do you think the Legendary Edition is like the true definitive way to play Mass Effect?
yes, absolutely. I fully believe that. It has all the DLC included with it. It makes it easy to transfer your saves into the new games. So you just play the same character through all three of the games, which is a huge deal in terms of like how the story plays out. Because there are
Yeah, because
decisions you make in the first game that impact what happens in the second and third ones.
Mm.
It's amazing. I absolutely love it, and I cannot recommend it enough. Like everybody should play it. Everybody. I
I
just
think
love it.
I am willing to give it another shot. I just don't want to go back to the Citadel. I want to get the hell out there. I spent way too much time there, and I just burnt myself out looking at all the nooks and crannies with like those like stick bug
'Cause
aliens.
the story is amazing. It's just it's a story. It's the world building and universe of Mass Effect is amazing.
Mm.
I've done a lot of fanboying to that game.
You
Like
splurged.
nerdy amounts. I have a lot of memorabilia.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
From the series.
I sent you some.
That's
Remember
true.
that?
That's true.
I
I
have
thought that was very cool.
memorabilia for this game.
It was a picture of Shepard from Mass Effect, and it was basically like the front cover, and then like instead of the title, it just says Lennon thinks this is very cool.
Because it is. When I finished it, that's all I was saying. I'm like, it's really cool. It's so cool. It's really cool.
It's really cool. I just
Yeah.
know
But
there's
yeah,
like
that's
a
my
whoosh
that's my
move.
pick. That's absolutely my pick for best deal right now in the summer sale.
Okay.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Pick it up while you can.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna miss
Do
it.
not sleep on this one.
He might miss it.
I'm gonna miss it.
Don't make me buy it for you.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
You know-
I wouldn't.
You
don't
know
have
what
to do that,
helps
sir.
me sleep? Rain.
Is that true?
No.
And Risk of Rain 2.
Oh, that was a segue
Risk of
and a
Rain
half.
2 is on sale on Steam.
Yeah.
It's only $10.
I would not mind
$10.
getting that. That'd be fine.
It's 4-player as a DLC that you can get. It's like a whole like new maps, new items, new everything. It's like it's a roguelike.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's
4 gigs.
it's small, and there's mods. There's mod support using the same mod app that we use for what is it?
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. Yeah,
Company.
that's right.
Mhm.
Yep.
That game.
I'm looking on
I-
the reviews. The top review says, "When it rains, it pours," and man, did I forget my umbrella.
Oh yeah, yeah. You better get ready because it's going to be raining.
I think I'd be fine getting this game. There was one. I think Travis. You know what I might be talking. I've been suggesting this for the better part of a couple months.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty much. There's this roguelike game that's
Mhm.
also like $10. And we've been recommending that everyone play this game for the last year. And it's
Mhm.
called Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And some say it's one of the best games ever made. I'm not sure that's
that
not
true?
true. But it is really good. It's 4-player online. You play as dwarves who just yell rock and stone.
Sold. You don't need to say anything else.
And
Mhm.
You play as
Dwarves.
dwarves?
there's a whole like 30 different like skill trees. It's like
Oh my god, that's right.
it has everything. And it's like $10. And it's a game and I suck at it. So I need
Yeah.
help.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was I do kind of remember that. Now that you mention like how consistent I had to fucking carry us.
Yeah, like I
that
could go
fucking
5 minutes without dying. Yeah.
that one zip line. Well, there's like a not a zip line, like a rail grinding level. That thing grinds my gears because you have to keep building the rail while also fighting off all the shit, and it can last a very long period of time.
Yeah.
But it's a good game.
Mm.
It is a good game.
Might have to get that. Might have to get that.
Might have to.
$10?
It's like Helldivers 2.
Yeah. You know, here's a good review. Here's a good review for the game that I see. You know, before this guy played Deep Rock Galactic. He had a small wee. No friends,
Ooh.
no girlfriend, depression, and absolutely no will to live. But after playing this game,
Oh,
not a single one of these things changed. But the game is good.
Those are classic reviews. Oh, I see the one that I see the one that you're talking
Ooh.
about.
Classic. Classic.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a bundle for the Risk of Rain 2. It's the full game plus the Survivors of the Void DLC and the most recent game in the series, Risk of Rain Returns, which is a remake of the first game, except
I saw that one.
improved. And all of this content is available for 4-player, and it's only $25. It's 54% off. It's not bad.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
it's not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Mhm.
I need to get that.
Oh shit, that's right. So Drew's been talking to me about a game that he's been playing recently on
Furry
Steam.
Femboy Simulator?
No,
He
I
has
I
been
don't
talking
believe
a lot about that one. That's true.
Yeah, that one may or may not have come up multiple times, but there has been another game. Actually, I don't know if he's been playing this on Steam, but I was curious because I don't have this. So as a man that who actually does have this, what is the Elden Ring DLC like?
The Elden Ring DLC is like remember that really old Jake Paul video where he was like whining all about like being colorblind, and then he like put on like colorblind glasses, and it was just like some sunglasses or something that he picked off at like a corner store.
The Logan
And then
Paul.
he was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
oh, I can see.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what Shadow of the Eartree feels like, but genuine.
So
Like,
you feel
you need to wear a diaper if you want to play Shadow of the Eartree DLC.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because I saw the donkey video, and that's all I'm going off of, where it's just like enemies can one-shot you, and like you can just get fucked.
No, it's extremely difficult if you don't know what you're doing, because unlike the rest of the game, your scaling and your damage and your health does not scale with your stats. It's a completely separate open world from the main open world in Elden Ring. So it doesn't really matter what level you are going into it. The way you actually get stronger is by picking up items and exploring, getting these little fragments, and then you can use those to upgrade.
Okay.
And they can drop from bosses too. So depending on if you just hate yourself, you could just never do that, and you could just get one shot by literally every single enemy. Or you can get all the fragments in the area before even fighting an enemy or boss and one shot them. It's really up to you and how you play the game. It's very interesting.
So you
Sounds it sounds like I would suck at it quite badly.
I would love to. I would pay some good money to see Travis play that for an extended period of time.
What? You want me to do an Elden Ring stream?
Oh my god! And I gotta say, the content itself is fucking insane. Like the amount that they were able to produce for just a $40 DLC.
Just
Like-
$40.
I heard it's like a whole
It
new
feels
game.
like Elden Ring 2. It's that
Yeah.
big. It's fucking giant.
It's massive.
And it has the best bosses in video game history.
Oh,
If you want to have
That's
a good
how I
boss
feel.
fight,
You said history, and the history
History.
of
that's
video games.
crazy.
Video game
That's,
history.
that's crazy.
I have to say, yeah, it's got my favorite boss fights in video game history so far. And I'm not probably even halfway through the DLC, and I've been playing since it came out.
Okay,
Which
so
is
Bros never
a
played the
week
original
ago.
Super Mario Bros, huh?
Oh,
This guy
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
know a
the-
boss fight.
The
you really
Bowser
think
fight.
that it's better than Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2?
Come on,
Fucking
man.
Yeah,
Fat
well, it's hard
frog.
to contend with the Hammer Bro.
Let's get real here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of boss fights, I'm finishing up, finally finishing up Gears of War 1, the first Gears of War. I've never played these games before. And I really like it. It's a fun game, it's good. But I'm on the final boss, I believe. And it's kicking my fucking ass.
It's kicking your ass.
It's bad. I spent an hour on it today, and I don't think I got close. I don't know.
Oh, rookie numbers. All right.
Well, the thing is, you don't know because there's no health bar, right? So you're just like shoot,
Oh,
shoot,
yeah.
shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. They're still alive. Okay, shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. It's like that, and I don't know if I've gotten close or not because there's no health bar. There's no way to tell. So it's just a total bullet sponge, and I don't know like if I'm even close to finishing it off. But I mean, as far as the actual game itself goes so far, I really like it. It's a good game, and apparently it only gets better from here. So
Okay.
when I finish the first one, I'm going to play the second one and the third one, and then everything after that, and see what happens. Because I'm ready. I'm trying to get ready for the new one that's coming out. So yeah,
Oh.
never played it or experienced Gears of War at all. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's my video game escapades as of late.
And there's like 5 other games that you have to play. Or no, 4 other games in Gears
Yeah,
to get up
'cause-
to. Well, the new
I think
game is
they're-
going to be a prequel, so you don't really have to
Yeah.
play the newer games, I suppose.
yeah, but I mean, whenever I'm trying to get someone to start Halo, I always tell them play Halo Reach last, or after
Oh,
the third one.
yeah. No, a lot of
So
people.
that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna wait.
Yeah, a lot of people that have played, like, done playthroughs of Halo, like, just start at Halo Reach, and that really doesn't make that much sense because you don't really.
No.
It's a very powerful story, Halo Reach, and if you don't really have those other games to really care about, like the characters and the factions, then it doesn't really work as well, I don't think.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I could wait to start the Gears of War franchise once E-Day happens, but I'm gonna play through all of them and then play the new one when it comes out next year or something like that, or whenever that may be. But I don't think any of the campaigns are super long, so I should be fine.
I just remembered a boss memory. Now I think about it, and I think he might get a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a jump out of it. So back in Super Smash Brothers Brawl, there is a fight called Taboo. It's he's a small man. Well, he's like, I don't know, he's all right. He's like 5'4", but he's annoying to fight, and he's very difficult. He actually has like a one-shot move, because he's the final boss. So he's a piece of shit. But I read on an online forum, and at the time I was very young and naive, and I read that if you beat Taboo 3 times in a row, with Samus on hard difficulty, you can unlock Ridley. And that caught my eye. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty good at the Smash Brothers video game. I can do this. I had my little cousin over for it too. And I remember I was on like the third and final try. And he was also very excited. He was like, oh my god, dude, we're gonna get Ridley. And I was like, yes. And then what ended up happening when I beat him, I was like, hell yeah, are you ready? He's like, yeah, man. And then we go to after that, and it just kind of went back to like the title screen. And then we just kind of sat there like any minute now. And I don't think it actually, I don't think it actually happened.
Yeah, I don't think it happened either, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to wait like 8 years, was it?
Yeah. Thankfully, my efforts weren't in vain because I think Sakurai actually checked in on my game at one point and he was like, wait, this guy did the impossible. And so that's why he put Ridley in Smash Ultimate, actually.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. That checks out.
I see.
Yeah, and Ridley is just, he's just a piece of shit.
He is pretty cool.
He's pretty cool.
He's very cool. He's my main.
He's also my main.
Or he was. Yeah.
Travis, you have so many mains.
Yeah, I'm about to main your mom soon, so shut up.
All right. Whatever do you mean?
Speaking of moms, Terraria is on sale for only $5. Terraria, you can make food like your mom. You can invite NPCs into your home like your mom. And you can kill people and bosses like your mom. And you can do all that for only $5. Plus it's Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft.
No, it's just worse Minecraft. It's worse Minecraft.
It's better Minecraft.
Finally, someone said it.
It's just worse Minecraft.
It's worse Minecraft. I agree.
It is not.
I haven't played a lot of Terraria, but I don't really enjoy it that much.
Same. I don't get it.
It doesn't really like scratch me the right way. It just doesn't do it for me.
It doesn't tickle your pickles, you know?
No, not at all. I don't. I can see. I can see the appeal. If I'm being, I can see why people like it, but I don't. It's just ain't it for me. No, sir.
No.
So I'll stick to Minecraft, which I've been trying to get back into, but it's really hard to play Minecraft alone.
Yeah, there's so many pedophiles on there.
Pedophiles like going into your private worlds, like Herobrine.
Yeah. He might actually be one. I mean, he did he would go into kids' accounts. So
he can go into kids' accounts.
You guys ever see Herobrine?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Not in the game.
Everybody has, of course. Everybody has a Herobrine story that is absolutely 100% legitimate, that has not been fabricated in any way, shape, or form. Because Herobrine is, of course, a real thing in Minecraft that has always existed and has met everybody at some point. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I spawned him in with gold blocks.
No, that's just.
I swear, he just showed up. He was chasing me around. It was crazy. He chased me. I don't even know. He was so scared. I was so scared.
He just appeared.
So scared.
You have to. I actually did see Herobrine, and the way that you had to do it. This is before the patch. This is before the patch where they removed Herobrine.
Oh, thank God.
You had to get the broken music disc and like the music disc 13, and you'd have to play them both at the same time, and then he would spawn in your world and start fucking with you.
I thought it was.
I only saw him like once or twice.
No, that's not how it
I
works.
can always tell he was watching.
I thought you
No,
had like a
watching.
ritual with like the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the gold blocks. So you put the gold blocks in a 3x3 square, right? And then you put another right block. No, not netherite. Netherrack.
Netherrack.
Block,
Netherite, which
right?
didn't exist yet.
Yeah. Then you put
Netherrack
Netherrock.
block, right? On the middle. You put 4 redstone torches and like a plus sign, and then you light it on fire. And then Herobrine comes in. That's what I've always learned. But,
Okay. Does he just like spawn in front of you? He's like, bah! Or like what?
well, yeah, it's a Herobrine spawner. Like a lightning strike comes down.
Mhm.
They have like
Yep.
a special animation for. Wasn't Herobrine just Steve with like white eyes?
No,
Yes.
it's more than that.
Yes.
Yes.
He is the god of Minecraft.
There is actually some history to Herobrine.
There is
there's
Herobrine lore. Yeah.
like before Herobrine was ever seen, there was a creepy pasta. If you guys, if you old timers out there remember that term, in Minecraft, about white eyes that would be like way off, like just beyond the render distance, so that would follow you, and that's where the whole thing came from. The white eyes started it all. Because before he was just the white eyes, nothing else.
Okay.
They turned into something different.
I really miss those like and it's slightly before my time, but still I was there for it.
Mhm.
All the like old school like rumors and like myths of video games at the time. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm thinking of like the GTA San Andreas, like Sasquatch and UFO sightings that may or may not be real. And obviously, Herobrine was a
Right.
huge one.
Ridley
The things that like
Smash
you were
Bros.
scared of in video games that didn't even exist, but like you were like, oh, well, we don't know.
Yeah, well, we
Like-
just haven't got it on our seed.
Yeah.
Like the
You know,
that one like Halo 3 or Halo Reach video of like the guy that captured a Halo ghost or whatever, and he's like,
the Ghost
that
of
was-
Lockout.
yeah, the Ghost of Lockout.
Yeah,
Like all
Halo
those
2.
old school like rumors were so cool, and like you just don't get those anymore because it's like everybody
Everyone
knows
knows.
what's in the game and
Yeah.
isn't at this point. We've progressed,
and everyone
past
has
that.
access to it now because
Yeah.
everyone is on the internet.
Mhm.
I
plays
miss
video games.
I miss it.
I do kind of miss
Yeah.
like the trolling. Yeah.
I mean, it was partly trolling, but it was also like it also
was
gave a little like
mythology.
mysticism to those like old games. You know,
Yeah.
Because like the
it made
only
them have a certain vibe that video games nowadays can't really have anymore.
like the only one recently was GTA 5's Mount Chiliad, and like all the rumors surrounding that mountain and like the unsolved like ideas and rumors. Because there's like a whole hour and a half long YouTube video about like Mount Chiliad in GTA 5 and like what kind of crazy shit is like aliens and stuff, a whole bunch of wacky stuff, but it hasn't been answered. And it's like might just be total BS, but that's the only thing as far as recently goes. There's probably something else, but not that I know of at least.
Mm-hmm.
So I miss it. I really do miss that. The speculation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think too much of it is, well, mods specifically, or if there is anything that is like kind of different, like we're gonna make the experience a bit different, guys. It's like a Nuzlocke, or it's like, can I beat this game without jumping? And it's like, yeah, I think you can, dude. Yeah.
Mhm.
Or if they can't, they're gonna be like, but I almost came pretty close, and at the end of the day, isn't that all you could really ask for me, guy?
Hey, you gotta give me credit. I got a lot farther than everyone thought I would.
Wow, I made 10 steps forward without not moving. Wait, what? That kind of thing? Yeah, it's just kind of like a bullshit. Well, because like without jumping, it's like, well, technically, if Mario's cap in 2-player mode bounces him, that's actually a bounce, guys. It's actually a bounce. And it's like, but it has
That's
the same
not a
effect,
jump.
right? It has the same effect, right?
That's a half jump. That's a half press.
Oh, it's a half press.
Yeah.
I see.
Which multiverse was involved? It depends on the multiverse, like the parallel universes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Was he like 3PU to the left or right? It really depends.
It does, man. It does.
It does.
And then I also, keeping on video games and what I miss, speculation for games that are coming out. Because
Oh, God.
Like leaks now are so insane that like, I mean, GTA 6, those crazy leaks that came out at like almost like 6 months ago now or whatever.
How many fucking times?
Like that's insane.
How many GTA 6
and the leaks for the Halo 1 remaster?
Like there's always some
just started development.
There's always some kind of leak that comes out that like ruins speculation. I'm like, God damn it, I just wanted to like not know something about the game until I played it, you know?
Yeah.
Like I want to be surprised, which is like we don't know a lot about the games that have recently been announced, like the new Gears of War and the new Doom, but it's only a matter of time. Yeah, you know? So it's like, I just wish I could go into a brand new game blind, and leaks have just stopped that. It just doesn't exist anymore.
I think they just know, like, if they do leak it, they'll be on the front page of the, like that one guy that leaked the GTA 6 trailer just to advertise his like crypto or something.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Fuck that guy. That guy sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying. And then the devs were just like, well, fuck it. And then they just put it out. And that was annoying.
That had to suck.
I like the idea of speculating still. I just wish that like it was when I was looking up like Nintendo, because that fucking Nintendo Direct took so long, and I swear to God, every single day when I looked up Nintendo Direct, there was like 5 different videos right away. And when I look it up on Google, not YouTube, just Google, that are just like, guys, the big one is coming. The big one, guys. It's like Mario, DK, Zelda. Yeah, just glazing over this absolute bullshit nothing burger that is absolutely not going to be that crazy.
I don't think it's just leaks that's like the problem. I think it's also like YouTube and social media in general. Because like I've had to purposely not try to like look up anything about Elden Ring and try to limit my usage of social media for the last week just so I could get no spoilers for the DLC. But somehow I still have gotten spoilers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it spreads so fast and so wide. It actually, it's like upsetting in a way, you know? Like I can't be bothered to sit down and play a game 100% without even getting up, you know? I gotta sleep, I gotta go to work, I got classes. Like, I don't want to know life a game. And, yeah. You know what I mean.
It's like,
come on, man.
It's like, hey, we're gonna watch the original trilogy of Star Wars. So Luke, Obi-Wan dies in the Death Star. They blow up the Death Star. Luke loses his hand. Darth Vader's Luke's father. Leia is Luke's sister.
Oh, there was a guy in my phone.
They kissed, by the way.
They kissed.
Yes, there is incest.
They're into that shit.
There was a guy in my
Star Wars.
My fucking middle
Incest
school.
is the wincest.
There was a guy in my middle school that just straight up like gave the biggest spoiler to the I think it was Star Wars the like when it got rebooted or I don't remember what it was.
Oh, The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens.
He gave the
Oh,
biggest
no.
spoiler and everyone fucking hated him for like 3 weeks straight.
So I
Serves him
remember
right.
when Avengers Infinity War was coming
Oh
out,
my
and then
god.
Endgame the year later.
Oh,
When I was in high
don't.
school for that, the amount of people are like, "Don't say anything. We're not
Yeah.
mentioning this." Like my entire
So
like high school,
fucking
like we kind of
annoying.
had a pact of people that were into movies
Mm.
in any way at all. We were like, "No, we're not saying anything. We're not doing that shit."
Mhm.
Mm.
And it was like there were rumors, of course, going into Infinity War of like, oh, they're gonna lose or whatever. But it was still like, oh, we don't know that. We don't know. And then it
I
was
went in
like,
blind, luckily.
oh, they lost.
Yeah, I also went in blind, which I think is why it was such an amazing movie when I first saw it.
Mm.
It was like Marvel. Everybody knows it. Marvel's never gonna get back up to that point ever again. Infinity
Oh,
War and
no,
Endgame
never.
is Marvel's peak.
Mhm.
It's not gonna. It's dead.
I don't even
Yeah.
care what they're doing now.
It's faded into the deep, depraved Disney dropouts.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
the
Yeah.
like
Loki show
just
was
like
good.
with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Disney is so gluttonous. They just eat all the IPs they can find and then just shit them out and then forget about them.
You know they have 20%. They own 20% of the entire movie industry.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, look at
Disney
that.
is huge. They own so much. They own like Pepsi.
They own Pepsi.
Oh yeah, they do.
Wait,
And they
really?
own like Dale.
Why?
Like they're going into food and
Disney
everything.
owns, like,
They're gonna
everything.
control every single part of your life. To see that new Cinderella remake.
I can't wait for the Amazon Disney war.
You
That
Amazon
inevitably
Disney.
happens.
know they have like
Oh.
smellitizers at the fucking Disney World.
Never been. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so
You have
like
what?
so for people who have been to Disney World and remember it, I think a lot of them will remember the smell. It's like, oh, it smells so good. That's because they put smellitizers. It's supposed to like trigger some sort of good memory so that you want to keep coming back. They just have those like yeah. yeah, some sort of like drug. Yeah.
Wait, Subway does the same thing.
Subway does the same. I have never wanted
Okay,
to go
I
back
bet
to
a lot of
Subway.
places do it.
Well,
I
actually, I
bet a
don't
lot of
think
them
it does.
do.
But like the Subway smell. You know when you walk in a Subway and it just has that
Mm.
smell?
Kind
That's
of.
got to be fake. They can't be real. They put that in there.
Well, have you seen?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the meme that's like every once in a while, like once a month, you just get a craving for Subway that you can't like so insatiable that you can't think straight until you get Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that
that
happens to me.
happens.
And I'm like, what the
That's
fuck is
because
that?
of the cocaine air that they spew out. I worked at Subway, and I can confirm this because in the back it does not smell like Subway. I'll tell you that.
Smells
So
like
they
It smells
put it in
like
the air.
rotten fucking tuna fish
Oh,
So it's fake. I knew it was
And-
it's fake.
and really, really just gross, just disgusting. It's awful. Don't work at Subway. Don't eat at Subway. Fuck Subway.
Did I
No, I
ever?
go
somewhere
Subway.
better.
Yeah, Subway. Subway's pretty good.
Did I ever
mean-
say that like? Well, I actually. This is a completely different thing. I just realized if we're still talking about Subway, it's the fucking. I'm so glad that I'm not working at Pick and Save anymore. Like I even know why. Like you mentioned how you worked at Subway, and for some reason that triggered the fucking. Oh, kids don't eat or
Service worker memories.
don't work at
Or like
Pick and Save.
flashbacks.
I bet we could have an entire episode dedicated to work
Oh, yeah.
stories.
Oh,
I
we
feel
could.
like if we
Yeah.
can't get into that now, we're too late into this one. But
Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
All I
the
will
work
say.
stories
Say
episode
that.
is on the horizon.
All I will say is, my God, don't work at Pick and Save as a deli clerk in the year 2024 because they may or may not be exceptionally understaffed.
They may or may not be pedophiles. We don't know.
We don't know. There's no
they've been
evidence.
cited with Dr. Disrespect in an alleyway in Las Vegas.
What the fuck happened with Dr. I keep seeing that where it's like, it's his end.
He had Twitch whispers with a minor.
Yeah.
Why?
he's
Okay.
so
Fucking
bad.
stupid.
Why is it always I feel like this happens like every 5 months where like some big streamer or content creator, YouTuber or whatever is just like, guys, I did not hit her. I did not hit her. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. Or like,
But in this case, it was like especially bad because of just like how he gave his version of events. Like he kept
up.
his like Dr. Disrespect character while doing the apology. He never apologized.
It was barely
He
even
never
an apology. He was, he's
It
like,
was not.
if this makes you stop watching me, I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's really weird. It's so
Mhm.
bad.
It's just, yeah, it's bad.
I was really stupid at the time. He like repeats the same like go-to lines that the people on Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator say.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't
Yeah.
actually plan anything.
Oh yeah, I'm so stupid, man. This is a big stupid mistake. You know,
This is
I
just a big mistake.
sexted a fucking minor. Oh,
I
man.
just
never
want a
do that
cupcake,
again.
bro.
You know, it's just I slipped my finger. My finger slipped, and then it just took a picture of my cock. What am I gonna do? Not send it? Come
How
on.
about we just forget about this whole thing and move on?
Yeah. Make sure to hop on the stream next week. We're gonna be going through the Elden Ring DLC.
I'm actually gonna live stream sexting another minor, and I'm gonna do it in front of my entire house, and her real name is gonna be on the open. It's the best idea, guys. It's the best idea. Why the fuck did those guys never like? You know how like EDP is still he recently did like another pedophile like thing.
Did it again?
I fucking hate
EDP.
stupid ass drama. But he did it again. And it's so funny, and it's like, why? I would have a lot. He might not. He might still actually have an audience too, if he would just like show that he's changed and he's a new man.
Well, you
Those
see,
people
that's
can't change.
that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. You'll never see one where a pedophile has changed because they don't.
If they would
It's
stop
impossible.
going on 4chan and Pornhub so much, we'd have a different story. But the addiction is strong, and it's very it's entertaining. I will give it that. But at the same time, I'm so fucking sick.
Entertaining
of
for
drama.
who?
For everyone that just wants to laugh at
I
him.
think you should specify that. I think you should specify
Yeah,
who it's
come on,
entertaining
man.
for.
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Sure, man. Pedophiles are pretty entertaining. I mean,
Pedophile update?
Like watching them, but not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, like watching them get caught. Not in the
Yeah.
act. I mean, like kind of in the act.
I
not
just
in
like
that
watching
act.
them in general.
Mhm.
No, that's wild.
That's crazy.
Would you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
We've gotten
think-
through. We've done so well.
We've done
I-
great today.
I think the moral of the story here is that
Another moral.
if you have spare children in your basement, please sell them to Dr. Disrespect and
Mhm.
get all these really cool Steam games.
You would be
I
pretty
think-
popular.
I
I
think
think
that's
we
a
can
good
all agree
investment
on that.
opportunity. A really good investment opportunity.
Sell little Jimmy to that rat bastard. It's a great deal. It's a great deal, and I'm sure he'll be so happy. He'll be like, "Oh, Doctor, that's my favorite streamer," and then
And then he'll eat them.
See you later.
He'll take a big bite right out of him,
and then
right
he'll
in
eat
front of
him.
you.
Oh, it's
Won't
me.
even prepare
I'm
it.
the monster.
He's white, so he won't even season him.